In this video, we're going to review how to substitute and evaluate expressions when you're given an expression like this, 3x minus 4, and you're told what the variable is equal to. We're going to evaluate these algebraic expressions in two steps. The first step is going to be to substitute the numbers for the variables in the expression. And in the second step, we're going to evaluate the expression using the order of operations. So for my first example, I have 3 plus x, and I'm being asked to evaluate it when x is equal to negative 4. So what I'm going to do is plug negative 4 in for x, and I'm going to rewrite it as 3 plus negative 4. And now I'll follow order of operations and just solve it. This is just addition, so I have 3 plus negative 4, which would be negative 1. In my second example, I have 5x minus 3 when x is equal to 2. So what that means is I'm going to plug in 2 where I see x, and I'm going to rewrite it as 5 times 2 minus 3. And I want to call your attention to what's happening right here. This is multiplication. This is 5 times the variable, which then translates into 5 times the number. Now in order of operations, we're going to do 5 times 2 first, which is 10, and then minus 3, and then we do our subtraction, which is 7. Okay, this one is a much larger problem because now I have 1, 2, 3 variables that have to get plugged into this expression. So x is negative 2, y is 7, and z is negative 9. So I'm going to plug those in that order, and I'm going to rewrite my expression as negative 2 times 7 minus, I'm going to put parentheses, negative 9. So order of operations, I'm going to do multiplication first. 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. Minus a negative 9, and we know that minus a negative would be change. So I have a negative 14 plus 9, which would be a negative 5. Okay, last one. We're going to add some parentheses into the mix. And I have 2 times the quantity of 3x minus 6y, where x is 0 and y is negative 4. So I'm going to plug in 0 for x and negative 4 for y, and then I'll follow my order of operations. So I have 2 times 3 times 0 minus 6 times negative 4, and in order of operations I have to work in parentheses first, so I need to do what's in here first. And lucky for me, 3 times 0 is easy. 3 times 0 is 0 minus, and now I have 6 times negative 4, or if I do some change ahead of time, I have negative 6 times negative 4, which would be a positive 24. Then I still have my parentheses to do. 0 plus 24 would be 24. And now last step would be this multiplication. 2 times 24 would be 48.